Baby Driver, a movie about a baby who can drive cars. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Tequila.
Well, aren't you the lucky one?
That's right. You tell him, baby.
Hi guys, how are we all going? Today I am filming a review for the new Edgar Wright movie, Baby Driver, starring Ansel Elgort, Lily James, Jamie Foxx, Kevin Spacey, among a plethora of other amazing Oscar caliber actors. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. Baby Driver is my favorite movie of the year. And you may be thinking, whoa, Anthony, what about Logan? What about bloody all the other movies that came out? Trainspotting 2. What about all the other movies that are going to come out? I'm telling you now, I think, honestly, Baby Driver will be my favorite movie of the year. And I'm going to tell you why right now. Basically, the plot of Baby Driver is there's a guy named Baby, played by Ansel Elgort, and he is a getaway driver for this group led by Kevin Spacey. They're like a criminal organization, and he robs banks, I guess, and is the getaway driver. But the catch is, he listens to music because he's got a hum in the drum, as you can see in the trailers. So he listens to music to drown it out, and that's kind of the plot of the movie. If I told you that, you would have been like, oh, okay, it sounds alright. It's an Edgar Wright movie. With Edgar Wright's name attached to this movie, it gives this movie so much more buzz, because Edgar Wright is one of the best directors in comedy going today. His work in visual comedy is second to none. It is just perfect. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, The World's End, his use of comedy in those movies is just perfect. And I was so excited to see what he could do with Baby Driver. And it delivered. The music in this movie is amazing. The music is a character in this movie. Each shot is directed to the music. The music dictates every single one of his shots. Even Edgar Wright said he wrote the music into the script before he actually wrote the dialogue into the script. He let the music dictate how every scene would go. And I think that is really ballsy from a director to actually do that. Because if one of those songs weren't cleared, if you couldn't use one of those songs, that scene's gone. Like, forget about that scene. But he did it. He's got 35 songs in this movie, and not a single song falls flat or feels like it doesn't need to be there. All the music in this film is just phenomenal. Like, you listen to the soundtrack for this movie without seeing the movie, the 35 song playlist, and you're like, wow, this is an alright soundtrack. Then you watch the movie and it gives the soundtrack a whole new character and just a whole new feel. You see the scenes play out in the soundtrack, and it's just, I loved how Edgar Wright did that. It was just so perfect. I love him as a director. Some people are saying it's boring. I can kind of see that, I guess, if you're going into a movie about a getaway driver and you're expecting a lot of action. The action in this movie, when it goes down, it goes down. Everything is practical. No green screen, no CGI, everything's practical. They filmed all the car scenes on busy highways. It's all real. Everything you see in this movie is real. They made the actors do stunt driving work. It was just great to see how everything happened. There's no shaky cam used either, so you can actually see everything that happened. And it's edited to the beats of the music. So it's just like you're on the edge of your seat and you're like watching this through the music, through the characters. It's just great. I loved every moment of it. The acting is great as well. I really felt the connection between Ansel Elgort and Lily James. It felt real. It didn't feel forced, unlike some other movies. You just watch it and you're like, what is this relationship? It doesn't work. Even Ansel Elgort and Kevin James's character worked really well. And Jamie Foxx was a nice little kind of the big baddie in the movie. I love Jamie Foxx. He's great in every movie he's in as well. Every character did good. Even Jon Hamm. Like, I don't know a lot about Jon Hamm, But I left the movie and I'm like, I'm a Jon Hamm fan now. I never thought I'd say that line, Jon Hamm fan. Who would have known? Overall, I think Baby Driver will be my favourite movie of the year. You could tell Edgar Wright really put effort into making the movie. He wasn't mailing it in. He wasn't doing it for the money. You knew it was a passion project and something he wanted to do. Because him and music just work well together, and this movie shows it. The acting was golden. Loved it. Loved Ansel Elgort. Loved Lily James. Loved Kevin Spacey as well. He was just perfect. This is his role. I loved every moment of this movie, and that is why Baby Driver is getting a 10 out of 10. It was amazeballs. It's a 10 out of 10 movie for sure, and I believe I can compare this movie kind of to Drive, which is my favourite movie. But Drive is my favourite movie ever made, and Baby Driver is kind of like that. It has a lead character who doesn't talk much. The music is really good in both of them. It's got, both movies are about a getaway driver, like, let's be real. Only, when Drive came out, everyone complained that it was a romance movie when everyone wanted an action movie. Granted, Baby Driver also has a romance in it, but it doesn't kind of dwindle on the romance too much. It also goes into the action. It's got a lot more action, lots of comedy, lots of other things to keep the movie going. So all the guys, all the rev heads that want to see an action movie, they'll like it too. But all the filmmakers and people that like good movies and well-made movies will also like this, because it's got so many components and so many layers, and it's just well made. So that is why Baby Driver will be my favourite movie of the year, I'm telling you right now. I think I've got to apologise with the lack of content on my channel. Film school's really got me backed up, and filming movies is really my passion. I really want to film movies and get better at filming movies. Mum's just... She's literally stood right in front of my bloody window and she's decided to go on the phone. What's she doing? I can bloody hear her too. I really am sorry. Film school's got me really backed up, but film school is my passion. Films are my passion. I still love talking about movies. I still love telling you guys what I think about movies. I hope to continue this, but also I want to make movies. I want to get better at making movies. That's my passion. I really want to do that. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with this channel. I guess I'm going to film a movie review when I can. There are lots of movies I have seen this year that I just haven't reviewed, and I apologise for that. But Baby Driver had to be done because you guys need to see it. You guys definitely need to see it. So please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video whenever that shall be. See ya.